welcome back to PA Live. Our next guest recently wrote a book, Moving Forward in Unsure Steps, which is based on true life stories that will get readers laughing, crying, and everything in between.
Here to share some of those stories with us is author Terry Martin. Terry, welcome to PA Live.
Thank you very much for having me. I've been so excited. I just couldn't wait to be here.
Oh, we're thrilled to have you, and I'm so excited to introduce you to viewers because I know that they are going to love you just as much as we do. Let's start, though, with your title. How did you pick this title?
Moving forward. Moving forward in unsure steps is because not only me, but everyone in this world is always moving forward in unsure steps, especially in the last 3 years. And I feel the older generation, such as myself, we have a lot to offer, and I think we need to help the younger generation, and we need to stop living in this scared world that we have been in. Because my world, as I can say in the book, has been scared from probably the minute I was born, and probably most people are the same as I am, or a good share. Life isn't easy, but we have to stand up and get back to living again, and not being afraid to take chances at doing things.
You know, I need to say, as with any guest that comes on PA Live, there's a lot of back and forth emails, and I can verifiably say Terry was the most humble person in all of her exchanges for us and with us, but just talking with her now in the commercial break, looking and leafing through the book, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to unpack. Your father was an alcoholic. You had a drug overdose at age 6 because of finding your mom's pills, living in 26 different homes, foster homes, before you were 16. I mean,
and poverty. We were just so poverty-stricken.
Those 3 things could write a book, but it's times 100, and those are the life experiences that you're sharing.
Right. It's hard to put your private information out there, but the reason that I did it is because I hope anyone listening, it doesn't matter if it's Alcoholics Anonymous or Victims Resource, it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter what anyone has done or even to this day, if it's drugs, if it's anything at all. So what? That was yesterday, and you just cannot live in yesterday's world. Forget it. And when you think back to life so many times, you can get hung up and caught up in not the wisdom of what you went through, but keep on reliving the same thing, and you can't get out of it. It's a rut. And you know what a rut is?
What?
It's really the grave. You have to stop it. You have to stop it and move on, because life is short.
Yeah.
It's just and it's exciting. So get living it.
Right, like you're always on the horizon. You are like the truest form of a multi-hyphenate. You want to define yourself in lots of different ways, so much so that it's hard to believe that you've went through all that you have. But the strength to put pen to paper and share that story is amazing. You've been sharing how the testimonials you've received from your readers since your release in September have been amazing. I can only assume that they'll continue, but
yeah, you can get the book right now on Amazon. You can reach out to Terry right there. Her email is on the screen. Terry, I want to invite you. Would you like to come back on the show, and maybe we can go and dive into even
maybe read a passage?
I would love to.
And ideas of how you have overcome things, and maybe some simple steps that we can maybe take in our lives to you know, help us all move forward.
Coach us.
Absolutely, because it's not my life. It's everyone out there. I want to see everyone live their life to the fullest.
Yeah. I feel so inspired. Terry,
I know,
thanks for
I
being
do.
here. We will have her back, absolutely. Don't you worry about it. And we'll have you back too right after this commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Thank you.
Having
You're going to see if what I said.
UTIs for 10 years.
It was wreaking havoc on my body.
It's just kind of felt like an impossible problem. And that's when I came across Eucora. Founded by a chronic
I'll be able to clip it, but you can talk now. I'm a little confused.
Because it didn't save it.
Well, last time it just showed up on once we were done, it showed up on the main page, but it's still holding it there as if we didn't record it. Notes is not responding. See, the weird part is it's keeping your thing on the screen. I'll have to restart your computer. That screen that we used to collect the video, I shut